Good day, my esteemed viewers. This is 10 million view, and this program is Trend Conversation, where we look at trending issues in Nigeria and globally. If you are new to this channel and new to this program, kindly like, share, subscribe, and do not forget to hit the notification bell. This is Christmas period in Saturday market, and we are seeing Nigerians, all the stakeholders, giving their New Year message to Nigerians. And the one that caught my attention is the one that was given by the presidential candidate of Labour Party. I'm talking about Greg Peter Obi, where he said that bad government policies and poor governance is the bane of our problem. Do you agree with Peter Obi?
100%, I do agree with you.
Then you should have your reasons.
My reasons are very clear. The same reason what Peter B saw or what he observed before he made that statement, I think it's in the public domain. What the guy is trying to echo, is trying to still tell Nigerians, as an eloquent character he is, still tell Nigerians that what we are having or what we are passing through now, especially this time around, is as a result of bad policy, bad governance, bad leadership. Nigerians know that. They are aware that we have been having these things over and over and over again. And because this set of people that hijack the political system in Nigeria have decided to put Nigerians and Nigeria itself in a tight corner always. Peter B was just like, if I should use that kind of word, a liberator. But unfortunately, he was robbed, by the same characters that have destroyed the system that would have advanced Nigeria, beyond where we are today. This Xmas is very bleak.
But if you just oppose that with what Mr. President said, I'm talking about Senator Ahmed Bola Tinubu, that they are going to roll out more palliative to cushion the effect of hardship. Do you think Mr. President is on the right track?
I don't know when Nigeria will start believing Tinubu. That is just the truth. We don't know when Nigerians will start seeing leadership in him. But what Nigerians are saying, that especially the middle and the poor class, they are seeing this man as, all he does is pure propaganda. Just to create an impression that we are getting there, we are working. You know what? The same thing is what Buhari said during his era. When Buhari was in power, he said similar thing over and over and over again. And until Buhari leaves power, nothing can be pointed at. This is what this man brought that has added value to Nigeria throughout his 8 years of reign as
Mr. President,
but let me tell you. You see, Tinubu, most of these guys over time have learned how to, cajole Nigerians, romance Nigerians, to just believe that they are doing something while they are not doing anything. Like Poroshenko said, Poroshenko said he is not going to say anything about Tinubu's government until after 1 year.
but the point I wanted to make is, Mr. President have consistently maintained that the policies they have rolled out, particularly the removal of fuel subsidy and the location of dollar at the official window, that they are necessary policies, that the pain we are seeing is a necessary pain to give us a better future.
Let it be on our side that maybe we are not being correct, or we are not seeing what Mr. President is seeing, or there are certain things he's working on the ground that is not yet on the public domain that will bring about his what he's trying to tell Nigerians that is going to be okay and all that. I think his wife, Lemi Tinubu, also made a similar statement that this very year we are about to enter, this 2024, is going to be, we are going to experience leadership, and what leadership is all about, as in the economy. We see the economy will boost, things will work, price of food and other things that will crash, people that will be activation in the micro industries. So when you talk about palliatives, if you look at the word palliative is, for me, is just a cosmetic way of trying to or a temporary way of trying to add do one or two things, you know, to cushion the effect of a situation. As Mrs. trying to, we don't need that kind of thing. What we need is in a pragmatic approach.
To me, we are in total agreement with P2B.
That is what I'm saying.
Then what is that thing that Obi is seeing that this current government is not seeing?
A lot, so many things. One,
Can you give us insight?
so many things. Obi would have one thing. We know that the kind of people that are surrounding Mr. President currently are based on. They are not based on merit. They are based on who is loyal to who. And most people are seeing these Lagos elements that have surrounded Aso Rock now, you know, to be a kind of compensation for being loyal to Tinubu or being part of his political movement.
So he was saying thank you for supporting.
Yes. So what those guys are going to bring to the table, you know, in terms of policies formation, transformation, you know, policies that can actually engineer the transformation of Nigeria from the situation we have now. They don't have that competence. They don't have that capacity. But Obi knows what to do. One, as a leader, we have seen what he did in Anambra State. Obi has been going around trying to add value to himself, you know, by traveling from country to country, studying a lot of things on how economy grows, on how industry will grow, on how we can have, you know, constant power supply. Obi has done a lot of research, and which he come out openly to tell Nigerians, look at what. But you know, like you always said during the campaign, you know what he said about Obi? That leadership is all about statistics. But I'm telling you that in a situation like this, we need someone like P2B who has been groomed over the years, who has shown competence, who have shown capacity, who have shown leadership in all ramifications. So if P2B is saying that, okay, this is the actual situation of things in Nigeria, for me, I'm giving him 100%. I agree with him in total. And I know that P2B is the president, is Mr. President in waiting. That's just the truth. No matter how long it's going to take. And I'm happy that over time now, he has been an eloquent, beautiful character, mind, that has continued.
But that is perhaps in the next round of election, perhaps in 2027, because the issue that has to do with 2027 election have been dealt with out the Supreme Court. So I think that have foreclosed any possibility of a P2B becoming the president in this current dispensation. But let us quickly go to what came from Reverend Kuka.